What the hell is he doing? Caution down.
Good job of starting off this weekend on the right foot. Let's lock them and do what we need to do.
They say everything's bigger in Texas, and that includes the stakes in the NASCAR Cup Series. Today, we're zooming in on the round of 12, where championship dreams are hanging in the balance for one driver in particular. Martin Truex Jr. Unfortunate incidents that made the Joe Gibbs racing driver lose his cool, firing back at his boss. On the other side of the track, there's Bubba Wallace, who is hell-bent on proving all haters wrong, personally delivering a passionate message to all of them in Texas. Now, picture this, it's a scorching Saturday in Texas, and the heat is on, both on and off the racetrack. Bubba Wallace, driving for 23XI Racing, just pulled off an incredible feat by snagging the pole position in the first round of the 2023 Cup Series season.
First pole of the season, and you do it probably when it matters the most. How does it feel?
It feels great. Appreciate everybody on this 23 team, McDonald's, Toyota Camry. When it's time to step up to the plate and deliver, that's what these guys do. And so it's time, it's playoffs. It's what you got to do. You got to show up in big time moments and make big time plays. So I'm excited for today, but the real task is tomorrow. But it's good to start out on the right foot.
But why is this moment so monumental for Bubba? Well, rewind a bit, and you'll find that Bubba's journey in the 2023 season had its fair share of ups and downs. He faced tough competition, especially from his teammate, Tyler Reddick, during the round of 16. Doubters questioned his skills behind the wheel, not just as a driver, but as a person.
Trying to gather my thoughts and, man, just emotional. I said to myself out loud, not on radio, proud of you, kid. And we all know that. I rarely do that, so just way to stick with it. Try to give away a couple times. Got frustrated at myself, frustrated at others. But it all worked out, so just what you need to do is execute. So this is a special day, and got to cherish it, but can't get complacent.
But it's no secret that Bubba Wallace is bold, outspoken, and unapologetic, which isn't everyone's cup of tea.
I'm thankful to shut the hell up for a lot of people.
Over the years, Bubba has accumulated a legion of haters, their judgments clouded by personal feelings. But Bubba literally thrives on proving them wrong.
Bubba Wallace putting the finger in front of his mouth. Nobody's going to be quiet about this, Bubba.
After securing that pole position, he had a message for all the naysayers, or as he calls them, DARFs, dumb but race fans. Damn, sure ending. P1 on the hardest hit list. Shout out to the GA peeps in the infield telling me not to come back. See you in July, DARFs. What Bubba meant is that every time he achieved something, these DARFs would move the goalposts, questioning his abilities at every turn. This season, his playoff chances were hanging by a thread, but Bubba Wallace silenced the critics. And this brings us to another driver whose fate in the playoffs is hanging by a thread, Martin Truex Jr. The round of 12 was birthed from the ruthless chopping block at Bristol Motor Speedway. For drivers saw their title hopes crumble into the unforgiving asphalt, setting the stage for what promised to be a nail-biting showdown. But, as NASCAR fans know, fortunes can shift in the blink of an eye. And that's what happened in Texas. In the middle of the pack, chaos erupted. Erik Jones, known for precision, found himself on a collision course with Brad Keselowski's machine. But that's not the jaw-dropping part of the story. In a deafening symphony of sheet metal and tire smoke, Keselowski's number 6 car hurtled into the back of none other than Martin Truex Jr.
Oh, we got a spin!
Stage points is
The 19th around into turn 1. All the cars, Rick, were checking up really hard past the flag stand. And the rest of the field from behind, the second half of the field, just ran right up on the back bumper.
Let's take a look at it.
So everybody jumps out of the gas really hard. 43 hits the 6, 6 into the 19.
I don't know if Erik Jones didn't know it was the end of the stage or
Well,
just...
I will be honest with you. There was a couple cars that lifted.
The number 19 car, once comfortably in 12th place, spiraled into a dizzying spin, leaving Truex conceited and seething.
Right as everybody checked up, Martin Truex Jr. got tagged from behind.
Yeah, 6-0 here. What the hell is he doing? Caution down. I got ran into from behind.
Moreover, the JGR driver lost his cool and did not shy away from calling out his equipment and team's shortcomings.
Next one.
Horribly. Turn that sideways, going into one.
Doing really good, man. Stay with it.
Move, man.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we had a decent car before that, and then, almost got stage points. Just was in the wrong place on that restart, and I got held up. But overall, I thought the car was close, and then from there on, I don't know if we drug a bunch of stuff off the bottom or what, but it was just really slow, really tight the rest of the day, and we lost our track position, which just completely killed us. So pit stops were terrible. The car was bad in traffic. It was just one of those days where we had to find a way to get track position, and we just couldn't. We were so slow. We were all slowing down. The 5 slowed down really fast in front of me. I was on the brakes, so I'm not sure what happened behind me, but yeah, everybody in front slowed down. I slowed down, and then I got hit.
The 2023 regular season champion, Martin Truex Jr., has been facing a tough time in the playoffs.
The last month has not been good at all for Martin Truex and his team. They with a huge point advantage going into the playoffs, they barely squeaked through to get into this round, and now right off the bat, here they are in trouble again with Talladega and the Roval looming. So they're still good, still 19 points to the good, but they gave up a considerable amount of points. Had fortune though, because some others had problems too.
The JGR driver wrecked in Kansas 2 weeks ago.
Oh, he's wrecking.
Sure enough, into the wall he goes. The 19. He called it.
Hang up there. Hang up there. Hang up there. Still got about 5 more coming by you.
The caution comes out, and he'll make a hard left turn now as he's coming out of turn 4 and go on to pit road.
This is what we talked about in the whole pre-race show. Kansas, it's in 1.5 miles. It looks so normal. It looks so benign. It's anything but. It's impossible to say why, but this car is destroyed, broken front suspension.
Flat right rear tire looks like from the very beginning of the race.
While in Bristol, his number 19 slowed down at the front stretch due to a faulty tire.
Down. Oh, the 19's wrecking.
Looks like he had a tire go down as he came off the turn. The caution has come out. And that was quick.
Yeah. I don't know if I think he made contact with the wall. I'm not sure if he just got loose there, Rick.
What did you think of the 2 high emotion reactions to the Texas race? Let us know in the comments below. Meanwhile, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow fans, and subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates and thrilling NASCAR stories. Until next time, this is NASCAR in and out on Essentially Sports. Keep the pedal to the metal.